Hey, great Avon team. I'm hoping that you are able to hear me. I am doing this from my desktop today. I know I didn't do a Friday focus because we had, well, Thanksgiving, lots of stuff going on. So hopefully you all had a nice Thanksgiving. I'm just doing a quick little something here, hoping that this works. But a few things I wanted to remind you about. One, the Cyber Monday special. I did post it on our page, so you can go in and save that picture to your device and then turn around and share it if you'd like, and then put whatever in your post. But just be sure you use a link to your store so that people know to go directly and shop with you. It'll make it easier for them. And I have two people on. I don't know who you are, but hello. Thank you for joining. Hey, Lynn. Yay. I hope you're feeling better, my friend. The other couple of things are something that I am doing with the Cyber Monday. I did it with the Black Friday deal. Just to make the deal a little sweeter, make the pot a little sweeter, I added told my customers in the post that if they would, anybody who buys with me or shops with me during that time frame, because there was a time frame for that Black Friday special, which there also is for this Cyber Monday as well. It ends on Wednesday the 29th by 11 p.m. Or 11:59 p.m. And anyway, so if you tell them that, if they shop with you during that time frame, they're going to be given, you're going to, like my customers, I told them they were going to get a calendar. That's what they got for anybody who shopped during that time frame. So I'm going to, the people that I'm going back on, looking at my sales for online, and then during that time, from the 16th through I think it was through the 25th, actually, through that Saturday. So, but if they made a purchase, I'm going to go back through personally. Your automated thing will automatically tell them thank you for shopping with you, but I am personally going to go back and thank them for shopping with me, and then congratulate them on earning a calendar, a free calendar from me, and I'm going to make sure that this is the address that I have for you, so I want to send out your free calendar as a way of saying thank you for shopping with me. So, just a little something. So now for the Cyber Monday one, I'm just going to do a sample pack. So I'm going to throw in a few skincare, some fragrance samples, just and maybe a lipstick bullet. But the thing about the lipsticks is if you stick them in an envelope, you just got to make sure like they're wrapped so the lids don't come off, because the mail, let me just show you. The mail these days cannot be trusted. I love them, but this is crazy. So I have a girl who did not get her mail because I don't even know why. I sent her books, and I gave her a order book in here just to try to help her get started. So you can see it didn't get anywhere. I don't even know. The thing on here says the address was definitely not insufficient when I sent it, but now there's some black mark on here, so it's like hard to see. The post office did that. So anyway, I have to go back to them and find out how I can get reimbursed for my items that are missing. They're not even in the envelope. So it says media mail subject to inspection, but okay, that's fine. You can inspect my mail if you need to, but don't take it away from me. I mean, I paid for it. Anyway, I don't know. My thing was I'm going postal on the post office. But so anyway, just be careful. Some of the things that when you wrap them up, what I find is, hey, Teresa Day, I hope you're feeling better too. I know you weren't feeling so well. So anyway, I think usually if I try to stick a sample like the lipstick bullets or that Prima was something, I have 4 people who requested a Prima. So I'm hoping, praying, cross my fingers, that all got out to them okay. But I stick it in between the books. Because if it's not in between, it seems like, I don't know, things run through the mail, they get squish-squashed, and I don't know. But anyway, just be careful if you do lipstick samples. So my thought was to go back to what I was saying. If you offer them something extra besides whatever Avon's giving, this is what I'm giving you. Maybe that will help sweeten the pot a little bit and get you some extra online sales. So just wanted to throw that out there. And then I wanted to show you these. I have been working on baskets, and I have posted some pictures, so I know you guys have seen the ones I've already made. But I'm just trying to get creative, use different things. Every year I try to make it a little bit different or step it up a notch from whatever I did before. I always try similar stuff like silicone glove and a pair of gloves from Dollar Tree. That I know I can, we get that in the book for $2.49 when it's the lowest price. And then I turn around and get the gloves from Dollar Tree. So put out there for BJ because she's our Dollar Tree gal. We love BJ here locally. But those who aren't here locally, you go to your Dollar Tree and get what you need to get because that's a good deal. Or a thrift store because sometimes you can get, and I do have some things in my, like I made a big teacup or whatever kind of thing with Skin So Soft. And that big old mug cost me like 69 cents. So that was pretty cool. So, but it was a one of a kind. So that's the other thing. I mean, if you can make some one of a kind things, I think customers will be excited. Like they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm giving you something and it's really special because it's one of a kind. So anyway, that kind of adds to the whole theme. But I just wanted to show you that. I don't even know if you can see this now. I'm showing you. The best way to show you is right. See the I drew that on. No fancy, not fancy. But same thing here. I did the same thing, except the tree. The colors I did a little bit different. But this is what I used. So you can see. Oops, turn it the other way. These are what I used. These pens, Sharpies. They're not a regular Sharpie. They are Sharpies that. Oh, it's upside. It's backwards. Oh gosh, I don't even know how to. No matter what I do, it's gonna. Oh, there. It's not backwards now. So this is what I used. I have a gold one, a white one, and a silver one. And then these red and green ones are a little bit different. I did not catch the little tip. One is round and the other is chisel. I didn't catch that. I was thinking when I did it, they were both round, but that's okay. Chisel works. I mean, but just be cautious or beware of whatever you're buying. So when you go to use it, it doesn't, because I kind of messed up a little bit, but I improvised. I made it okay. But anyway, these work great on glass. So, and these are our candle. That's what that is. So I just cleaned it out. Vinegar and baking soda kind of help clean it. And then I just use Skin So Soft, a little bit of that in the bottom. I just leave it set for a little while because that oil breaks down that gooey gummy stuff at the bottom. But it works great. So I knew I could handle drawing a tree. I was going to look for some other things that maybe on Pinterest or ideas of things to draw. But anyway, I just thought it was kind of a cute idea. So if you have some stuff like these and your candles that are almost burnt and you're like thinking, I really would like to make some baskets and I just don't really know what to go buy, or maybe you're feeling just a little crafty, or maybe it doesn't have to be a tree. Maybe you could just draw. I know that was another thought. I might get a few other colors. And I got these at Walmart. Michael's and those places have them, but they're more expensive. So definitely Walmart was a better value, and they were in the craft section, so that's where you will find them. You could do like a Christmas bulb. So you could draw a Christmas bulb and make it fancy with, whatever. Or if you're really talented and you know how to draw a Santa face, I thought if I got black and orange, I could draw a snowman. I mean, well, I could draw circles, right? So that could be kind of cool. But anyway, so I thought I might add a few other colors to my entourage here. But I just thought I'd show you that. It's something fun. And another thing that I wanted to mention that I don't know, some of you have been in for a while. If you're new, it's good to know about it, but you wouldn't probably be using it a whole lot right now because you're new. But we do have a follow-up section, and I'm trying to bring it up on my phone because I was hoping that would be, and of course I had it, and now my thing left me. That's how it always goes. Anyway, if you use the follow-up, if you've been in for, let's say you've been in for a year, and you have built up some clientele already, in your web office, you will see in the bottom right-hand corner, now I am doing this on my phone, so it is not it's not in my bottom right hand corner, but I just want you to see this is what it's going to look like. Oh lordy, I wonder if that's going to show up. Oh good. So it says your fortune is in the follow-up. Okay, so that on your phone, if you're doing it on your phone, all I did was go to my web office. I got into the web office. So it looks like that, the web office, right? Then I just scrolled all the way to the bottom, and then I get to that. So then you click on that, your fortune is in the follow-up, and you are going to see like all the customers that you have been taking care of over months, years. And so I'm just thinking there are, and now somebody else joined us. I have a 3 eyes on me now. Thank you for joining, whoever you are. Hello. But that is really awesome because I'm looking at thinking, now going in, if you find you can squeeze in some time, go into some of these people and look, maybe they've ordered skincare from you, some more expensive stuff, but they could take advantage of the Cyber Monday special. I mean, if they're not really, maybe certain things on their Christmas list, we just unfortunately don't carry for them. Maybe they need a new PS2, or I don't even know what this stuff is nowadays. I don't follow it. I'm so untechy. I'm so sorry. That's the hard part for me. But anyway, you know, maybe there's bigger things, big screen TV, things that are on their Christmas list that we cannot help them get. So if that is the case, minimally, let's see if we can get Cyber Monday or the next few days to get word out to some of these people on our follow-up list that they can, you know, turn around and make some purchases and either get free shipping if they do a $20 order, or if they have, you know, maybe they only need one cream that's on sale for $21.99 and they would have been paying $6 for shipping essentially. So here's your chance to jump in, share with them, hey, this is going on. If you want to, you know, I'm looking at my follow-up information and I see that you purchased a face cream from me 6 months ago. I'm sure you're probably starting to run out. Now's a great time to take advantage and get free shipping. And, you know, how can I help you? Or have you, you know, made some changes, or do you need to make some changes because winter's coming? Do you need something that has extra moisturizer? Even if they don't make the purchase right now, maybe they're not sure about what they want. So you could then offer to send them a sample of something in the mail, because in 6 months we've had some changes, we've had some new stuff. So, you know, I'm just trying to think of ways for you guys to generate some extra right now. And for those of you who are new, just keep it in mind that there is a follow-up spot in your web office. So as you do get customers and they are making purchases, I think it's one of those things that we don't go to very often. We kind of forget that it's there. But it's really important because following up with our customers is pretty paramount. And you think that they're always going to call you, but sometimes they get busy. And their skincare, we do have a auto replenish. And we're going to have auto replenish with our Aspira. So when that comes out, we will be able to offer that to our customers. And I understand that we can also be on auto replenish. So I need to find out a little bit more about how that works. So I'll definitely be covering that with you here in the very near future. I'm probably going to do an event about that. I'm also going to do an event about President's Club. We are in campaign 26 now. If you're shooting for President's Club, you're trying to get double dollars, and double dollars are not anything, you're not paid on double dollars. So you just want to make sure, because there's a lot of new people who'll be like, oh, I get double dollars, I get double the money. It's more geared towards your award sales to push you to the point where you will get a guaranteed 40%. So that's huge, because if you're only getting 20% because your sales sometimes fluctuate, and you get a $500 sale, then you get a $200 sale, then you get a $500 sale, and then you get a $100 sale, and then you get a $200 sale, $300, and then back to $500 again. It's not, you know, you get your 40% here and there is basically what's happening. So I definitely, you know, want to try to encourage you to Let's find a way so we can get your sales to that point on a regular basis. But it also, depends on where you're at with your sales, how close you are. You might be able to stretch a little bit, do a fundraiser or something like that, where if you're just $1,000 short, but you had a $500 sale and they did double dollars in campaign 26, poof, you're there. So all next year, you guaranteed 40% earnings. So I really, at least on the regular Avon products, looks like my computer is getting sketchy on me, so I'm not going to make this much longer. But anyway, so there's that. And then one last reminder, I did do over the weekend scavenger hunt. So that scavenger hunt is geared towards anybody. There was a list of 10 people that you were looking for. And if you say, well, I don't go out and do Black Friday thing, whatever, that's okay. The idea was you were going to find some new customers. So however it comes to you, if you had an event going on and customers are walking up to you, great. Like I was at Flea Mall, so could I go out and look for people? No, but if there were 5 people off of that 10 people on the list who somebody was wearing a certain something, or somebody had a child with them, or somebody was wearing a red scarf, whatever the different, I can't remember what all the different ones were, but if anybody had that, I could have wrote them down and said, by the way, I'm just doing this quick little scavenger hunt for Avon. If you don't mind, and I have my Bombitas already made up. So if you don't mind, if you will fill this out for me, just saying that I participated in my scavenger hunt, I have a little gift for you. Oh, sure, I'll do that. They get excited about the Bombitas. So that was really the idea. I'm just trying to help, get you guys thinking, how am I going to get some customers? And sometimes we feel awkward about talking to people. But if you say you're doing something for Avon and you're participating in something, Avon has you out doing this. It's a little easier sometimes to say I'm involved in something. This is what I'm doing because Avon has me out doing this. More so than, hi, I'm Denise, how are you? I'm with Avon, blah, blah, blah. That might be easy for me, but it might not be easy for you. So I was just trying to get creative with something and make it fun for you guys. So for those who are participating or who have come up with some names and phone numbers of the people that were on the list, I'm not saying you have to take a picture of a person or anything. This is honor system. So if you had somebody who was whatever on those 10, you can note that this person was number 2 off the list, number 4 off the list, whatever. I have a name and a phone number. That verifies that person was part of that scavenger hunt list. For each person that you have listed, I am putting your name in a drawing to win a prize for me. So I just wanted to remind you that drawing is going to be tonight. I did say around 5 o'clock, but I know some people probably are working and they might not get off right at 5, or they need time to get their list together. So I will do it this evening, a little bit later, like probably around 10 or 11, for sure before midnight. But also my hubby's on vacation, so I don't even know what the plans are for this evening. He's busy out doing typically things around the house trying to get stuff done. So I'm taking advantage of that while he's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. So just get your list together, whoever is participating, and I just want to remind you, send that in to me. You can either take a picture and send it through Messenger if that's easier, because if you're doing it with your phone, that might just be easier to pull up Messenger, then send your picture, and voila, then I've got your name plus 5 people that you got off the list, or 7 people you got, or 3 people, or 1 person. I mean, even if you got 1 entry, you have a chance for winning. So, and I am doing 2 drawings. There's going to be a grand prize, there will be a second prize. So 2 people have a chance to win. So good luck to you all, whoever participates. And I think that's all I have for now. I just wanted to be sure that I threw out the follow-up session. Don't forget about that. We definitely can use that to help grow our business and reach out to people now with Cyber Monday, because you might be thinking, well, who am I going to send? If you can be specific and direct your sale to some certain people, or when you put your post up on your page, tag some people in it. I don't go like crazy. I know when I see like I'm tagged and 51 others are tagged, you kind of go, it makes you feel kind of like, I don't know. It's more special. I think that's right, and correct grammar there. But anyway, if you make a person feel special because you single them out and share something with them personally. And I know that takes just a little bit more time, but that's what we do. They're more personable. Well, that's why people like Avon, because we make it more personal. So I just want to make sure that we're reaching out, and that's what's going to connect you to your customer. I know yesterday I had sent something out to a couple people, and I did get some replies back. I'm going to look at that. I'll be looking for the link or whatever. And then like yesterday, or whatever, I sent one for Black Friday. The girl couldn't get on in enough time, and so I told her the Cyber Monday had already started. So she started looking through it immediately, and we were messaging back and forth on Facebook. And I ended up with a $150 order from her. Just her doing her shopping, her Christmas shopping. But by the time she got the 25% off of her order, it did bring it down to like $113. But you know what? I got a sale and it was over $100. And she saved money, and she's a good friend, and I feel good about that because I was able to save her money. So that's huge. And just think, if I did that times $500 sale right there. If I did four more people, if I could just find 4 more people who say, yep, I'm going to do some Christmas shopping with you. So, be specific, having a specific intent. And I really believe you'll be able to pull some orders in online with the Cyber Monday special. Just don't forget, it's going on till Wednesday, and you have time to work it. So on that note, I got to get scooting out of here because I got to go make a delivery. And I wish you all the best. I hope you all have a wonderful week. If you're making baskets or putting things together, please, I can't even stress enough, share on our page. We want to see what you're making. We have fun doing this stuff, and it's always fun to see what everybody else is doing. So thank you all for taking time to watch, and I hope you all have a super duper day, and I will catch up with y'all later. Bye.